Advanced Shorts. It's a recreation of the weekly shorts with a new set of maps every Thursday. Today I'm going to be going over a special map from a special week that happened to be pushed down to a time I didn't think possible. This is week 5, also known as the Brain Rot Week, full of luck maps and droppers and plinko, but the map that we are here for today is map 1. How It Feels to Eat Crinkly Cut Fries by CV Key. This may look like your normal 08 map, but trust me, it's not. You see, this map has a line of horizontally placed boosters in the start. There is a couple of ways you could approach this map. You could go for the absolute shortest line. You could go for the absolute most amount of speed. Or you can go for something in between. About 5 minutes in, I found out that a bug slide is the way you want to approach this map. After about 2 hours of perfecting this route, I got the most amazing run. A 10.461. At the time, there was only a handful of people with a sub 11 second time, and the closest person behind me had a 10.6. This was so clean for a day 1 run that I wouldn't get beaten by more than one other player within this week. Unless CV Key didn't find this 1 hour before I got my run. This was a 10.398 second time, and I had been aiming to beat it for the last hour. At this time, I was hunting in the server Daka was hosting on his stream. It was in that server Key drove his time. You see, when the official weekly shorts came out, Nadio introduced secret times for the leaderboards. But for some reason, when you're playing in a room, your room time stays public. This is why we knew Key's time. Key would also share a clip of his run in Daka's stream. We all unanimously agreed that this run was a 1 in a million and wasn't gonna get beaten. You may wonder, why was this run so fast? How did this car flip so many times? Why was he flying down diagonally? Key managed to pull off a Yuber bug. This happens when you perform something called a bug slide, and you hit, or in this case clip something, while performing this. The game could do a miscalculation and give you a ton of speed instead of losing you speed. It's now Friday, the day after Key's run, and the leaderboard has been bombarded with new times. Multiple people hitting the jackpot, with Nebula, number 3 Riolifan, and Leak TM as their winners, all beating Key. What happened? Wasn't this a 1 in a million chance? It turned out that the Yuber bug wasn't full luck, but I had some sort of a lineup, cause the day before I got an attempt on my own. It was likely a 10.1 or 10.0, but as I was busy that week, I didn't get any more attempts. But if there was anyone putting in more attempts, it was Crevis, who was also winning the week at the time. By the 10-hour mark of playing the map, he got a 10.2. Shortly after that, he found a setup to go for, and after accumulating some knowledge from yep-treeing sub 10-second pace runs multiple times, he knew that he could break the 10-second barrier. And on the last day, Crevis got this run. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, please let me know down in the comments. But for now, have a good one.